Less than P data end equals 453 data start equals 82 greater than. What a game we witnessed today at the MCG. A genuine King's birthday blockbuster that had everything AFL fans could hope for. Melbourne and Collingwood went toe-to-toe in a round 13 clash that lived up to the hype, with the Magpies edging the Demons by the slimmest of margins in a pulsating contest that was as much about emotion and community as it was about football. Less than P data end equals 766 data start equals 455 greater than. This was no ordinary game. With over 85,000 fans packing the stands, Big Freeze 11 once again proved to be one of the most powerful events on the AFL calendar, uniting the footy world in the fight against motor neurone disease. But once the slide finished and the ball was bounced, the intensity was undeniable. Less than P data end equals 1231 data start equals 768 greater than. Collingwood came into the game looking composed, efficient, and clinical, and for a while, it looked like they might run away with it. Their defensive setup, led by Jeremy Howe, was dominant, intercepting Melbourne's predictable long entries. Early goals from Brodie Mihocek and Ned Long off turnovers pushed the Pies to a 20-point lead midway through the third quarter. Melbourne, meanwhile, struggled to break through the wall and lacked composure going forward. Less than P data end equals 1657, data start equals 1233 greater than. But then, as we've seen before, momentum swung. The Demons refused to lie down. Jake Melksham got them going again, with a clean lead and goal. Bailey Fritsch lit up the forward line with 2 electric goals. One a brilliant snap from the boundary, and another after drawing a 50 meters penalty from Billy Frampton. Harrison Petty chimed in just before the final break, converting a free kick to close the gap to just 7 points. Less than P data end equals 1921. Data start equals 1659 greater than. Still, the Magpies always had a reply. Bobby Hill, celebrating his 100th game, showed why he's such an X-factor. His goal from just inside 50 after a free kick helped Collingwood hold off the surging Debbies, even as they were outplayed in parts of that third term. Less than P data end equals 2143 data start equals 1923. Greater than. Nick Dykos, cool under pressure, nailed a critical goal after a costly 50 meters penalty gifted to him by Pickett's lapse in judgment. That moment proved telling, the kind of error that can split games like these wide open. Less than EAP data end equals 2519, data start equals 2145 greater than. Max Gawn and Clayton Oliver did all they could to lift Melbourne, grinding for every possession. But as the final siren neared, the Demons couldn't quite complete the comeback. The Magpies were simply more efficient with fewer entries, making their moments count. Darcy Cameron played through a blood rule, showing real grit, and the Pies' backline held firm under pressure. Less than P data end equals 2765, data start equals 2521 greater than. In the end, Collingwood walk away with the 4 points, but Melbourne's fight was just as memorable. This wasn't just a football match. It was a celebration of resilience, community spirit, and everything that makes Aussie rules footy special. Less than SELP data end equals 2859 data, is last node equals data, is only node equals data start equals 2767 greater than. And if today's game is any indication, don't count either of these teams out come September. Stay subscribed for more videos.